How old, much older you are than I am?
Hello everyone, this is Calvin Castine. We're at Seton Catholic Central School. It's Halloween evening, October 31st, 1991. We're here for Section 7 Class B Finals, the defending champion Plattsburgh High School Hornets and the Peru Indians. Hornets the number 1 ranked and Peru number 2 ranked team in the B sectionals. Josh Dubé in goal for Peru. And Jeff Erich at the other end for Plattsburgh. Peru in blue and Plattsburgh in their Halloween orange and black with white. Plattsburgh corner kick. Totally uncharacteristic of yours truly to complain, but we're gonna issue a complaint in this game as we did in the girls' game. This game's scheduled for Halloween night, and there's a lot of people, myself included, who have youngsters at home who are going out trick-or-treating. I was down here for the girls' game and down here now for the boys' game, and the only way I'm going to be able to see my 5-year-old and my 10-year-old in their Halloween costumes is through the magic of videotape. A lot of people here have had to give up their Halloweens to come watch this soccer game, and I think the week isn't that busy that they couldn't have skipped today. They could easily schedule around Halloween or put afternoon games that they had to get something like they did at Shazy and Westport this afternoon. They played a 2 o'clock game. So the coaches, sectional officials, and athletic directors, whoever else has an input in when these games are played, think about some of the families involved here next year and give them a break and let them enjoy Halloween with their youngsters. You only have so many Halloweens to spend with your children, and you give up one of them, it's a loss as far as I'm concerned.
Pick it up, Field, George! Pick it up, Field!
Plattsburgh keeping the pressure on. We saw these two clubs meet at Peru about 3 weeks ago, I guess it was. And Plattsburgh dominated for a while and just looked like they relaxed. No handball. And Peru took full advantage of it.
Bean. Hey, Bean. Where's your costume?
A 3-2 win for Plattsburgh in that game, but they thought that the Plattsburgh team just let up a little bit, and you can't do that against a team the caliber of Peru. Orange kick on a blue charge. Let's see what time it is. It's 7:12. This game will be done around 8:30 or so. So in a little over 30 hours, I'll have taped 6 ball games. I did 3 yesterday and I'm doing 3 today. And the old arm doesn't get tired very often, but it's starting to get tired a little bit today. 6 games in a 30-hour period, figuring a game is about 2 hours long. That's 12 hours out of the 30. So that's about 40% of the time in the last 30 hours. We've spent 40% of that time with the camera on our shoulder. I want to mention the Bowden Raiders, Joe and Joanne, our latest viewer patrons as we're taping this. Joe Bowden Raider Jr. On the field, playing for Peru. I have a whistle here. Rick Frisbee and Jim Schutz, they have a disagreement on the call. Number drop. So the Bowden Raiders have recognized the fact that these games are brought to you in Plattsburgh solely by the viewer patrons. So since the vast majority of you out there have not contributed to keep Hometown Cable on the air, why don't you do so right now? RR1 box 180, Champlain, New York 12919, $12 or more, and we've had people send in $50 or more sometimes, but $12 or more will make you a viewer patron, and then you will be able to see your name on TV once in a while, along with the other people who are supporting this programming. Blue kick. Plattsburgh kick. Dangerous. Hits the goalpost. More college scouts here, checking out players. That's either a college scout or Scott Woodward. Not sure which it is now. Looks like Woodward from this angle. He's the track and cross-country coach at Peru. Maybe he's scouting some future track stars.
What is that, Joe, number 11? Is that how you say it? I know, but he's your name.
You probably had happy letters.
Corner kick for the Hornets. I don't think they really wanted to kick that one out like that. They give the Indians a corner kick. "23 minutes to go. No score." We're in the first half of the Section 7 Class B championship game, Peru and Plattsburgh. Plattsburgh has defeated Peru twice during the season. That's keeping it in.
Get the ball! Get the ball! Get up there, take somebody out! Try to get the ball! Come on, play defense! Come on, Rob!
Saved by Dubé. Nice save. We're going to ask to zoom in on that truck across the back of the goal there to show everybody whose truck it is. So we'll zoom in on it right now. There you go. Can you read it? I hope not. There'll be no free advertising on hometown cable tonight. Again hits the goalpost. That's two that they've done that with.
Thanks, Willie.
You're watching the ball back!
Shot.
Move on! Take the ball! Take the ball!
Blue kick on the orange push.
Get the ball!
John, get up.
Coaches today, Gary Edwards for Peru and Pete Sullivan for Plattsburgh.
Let him dribble the ball! Get him!
Dave Pazik asked me to get at least one shot of him wandering by here. He explained it's difficult to get a good shot here because of the lights. They bother a flash and they're not light enough to help out for a high-speed shutter shot, especially when you're using the telephoto.
Come on, Nate! Come on, boy, come on, boy. Right in your hole! Go, go! Come right! Come on! Get over, John! Get over! John! John! Walk it up! Get up! Keep walking on it! Come on!
Orange charge. Rob Salembier coming off with an injury. They're not waving them at the moment, but they have orange and black hankies here, not Homer hankies, goal hankies for Plattsburgh. Looks a lot like the World Series with the hankies on one team and the Indian chants on the other team.
Joey.
Probably looks like the rest of a little bit. Looks like the rest of a little bit more.
No, the best part about it is you always see the celebration. Yeah. You always see
But not as people are.
you'll get ready for the
His head looked like a ball trick. I think we're going to have a penalty kick. I don't see stopping the time, so maybe not. Stop the time. Yep, stop the clock. We're going to have a penalty kick, I guess. And Dubé's going to go get his penalty kick gloves on, probably. Dubé picks up a yellow card. And we're going to have a substitute goalie for the penalty shot. Craig Hines will take the penalty kick. Goalie was Nate Hamilton. Dubé was not here at the scoring table, ready to come in. He wants to get back in the game, but he has to be set to come in on the next whistle, and he wasn't here. Nate Hamilton deflected the shot from Craig Hines. Now we have a corner kick for Plattsburgh. Hamilton still in goal. And we have a whistle. Dubé back in, and Hamilton getting a cheer of Nate, Nate, Nate as he comes off the field. Says nothing to it, guys. Blue throw-in. Still scoreless here with 6:12 to go in the first. That was indeed Scott Woodward and company that we saw down there earlier. Obviously here scouting for his track team in the spring. Nelson will kick it. Blue kick on a orange trip. Under 2 remaining in the scoreless first half.
One minute.
Full charge.
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Half time. The score at the end of the first half: Plattsburgh High, the defending Class B champions, nothing, and the Peru Indians, nothing.
Rick Bruce from Peru Central will read the lineups for this evening's game. For PHS in goal, Jeff Urick. Number 20, Craig Hines. Number 11, Mike Dahl. Number 23, Jason Lockwood. 14 is Dan Benson. Number 8, John Nilsson. Number 24, Manish Saha. 12, Chaz Wiseman. Number 19, Pat O'Neill. 17, Bryce Stigman. Number 25, Dan Teeter. Substitutes for Plattsburgh High School include goalie Aaron Michelucci, number 2 John Voss, number 5 Greg Pepper, number 7 Mike Ramelb, number 4 Justin Patnode, number 9 Matt Dewey, number 22 Rich Pravada, number 6 Mike Ingram, number 18 Sam Kirtle, number 10 Ryan Miller, number 13 Judd Morrissey, number 15, Ankan Patel. Number 16, Aaron Cummings. For Peru, in goal, Josh Dubé. Number 42, Mark Ward. Number 50, Brian Sypak. Number 7, Scott Crossett. Number 9, Kevin Manchester. Number 11, Joey Bodenrader. Number 27, Derek Spencer. Number 18, Brian Kleinschmidt. Number 2, Jeremy Brown. Number 29, Sean Clute. Number 16, Robert Salambier. Number 27, Tim Sweeney. Number 3, Jeremy Evans. Number 25 is Nate Hamaker. 23 is Adam Howard. 51 is Eric Marshall. 33 is Rob Bashaw. And number 47, who was injured this evening, is Ahmed Kandil.
An inspiring halftime reading by Ranger Rick Spruce Bruce. No score. And we've had some clarifications on the situation that occurred when they had the penalty kick. First of all, it was Nate Hamaker, not Hamilton, as I recorded. Nate Hamaker, who was in the goal. And secondly, there was no yellow card. Dubé was so upset, he thought that he was going to get a yellow card, and he ran off the field. But there was no yellow card on the play. He took himself out of the game, thinking that there was a yellow card. So, had Plattsburgh scored on that, and he would have lived the rest of his life wondering if he would have been able to save the shot. Handball. Push. Seeing Coach Bob Poyer ready to jump down here. He's trying to get a good view. He's enjoying this ball game, the battle of two very fine teams. He has predicted that the winner will come on a lucky shot. Dubé. On a corner kick. Whoa, Dubé makes the catch.
Right there now, right there! Stay with him! Stay right on! Be careful!
Two nights, 2 Sundays out of the week. Every other Saturday.
Corner kick.
John Porter's +5. That's why.
Okay, thanks.
Get up! Right for the You left me, friend. You're okay. Get away. Sorry. Get away. Excuse me. Get away. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. You can't take this outside. He was going outside. He was going, no, he's fine.
Dubé.
Right there, midfield.
I know where to go.
You going to Ricky's place tomorrow?
Yeah, because they have a gymnastics.
What is this service?
All the girls are down there. All get ready.
Throw in.
No, of course not.
Looks like that former star, Rob Knowles. Wonder who he's cheering for. Dug out a game from 5 years ago. Northern Adirondack and Plattsburgh. And there was Rob playing. Goalie, I believe, was John Hines. Would guess is probably the brother of Craig Hines, who's playing today. We have a goal? No, I believe not. No. No goal. Jim Schutz says no goal. 28 minutes to go in the game, no score. Peru and Plattsburgh battling for the sectional championship. It's not the first time that this has happened, believe me, and it won't be the last. Orange push called, blue kick. We can hear the train a-coming.
Let's start a brawl.
Come on, let's go.
Blue charge call to be an orange kick. Blue kick on the orange push.
ball got away from Rich. Come on, Rich. Let's go, Rich. No, we can shoot. Come on.
Here, Rich with the ball.
Look at the lovely writing to us.
Corner kick for Plattsburgh is deflected by Dubé. Sure hope Bob Poyer's hand doesn't slip. And he leans out to watch those corner kicks. He could end up in the Michigan sauce down below. Dubé's been busier than Eric has for most of the game. Minutes to go, no score. And a half to go. Plattsburgh kick.
Get in there!
Offsides. Throw it in already.
Good job, Mark.
Why did everyone do that?
Okay. Aren't you here for that?
I sure hope one of these teams puts a goal in before we go to overtime. .45 left in regulation time. .50 left. Less than a minute to go. Kick for Plattsburgh. trick or treats. Looks like the trick here is going to be an overtime. A treat for some of these fans, but when you're taping your 6th game in 2 days, it's a treat, a trick for the cameraman, not a treat by any means to go to overtime. 10 seconds.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Overtime. Sectional finals will go to OT. So a well-played effort from the Peru Indians have taken the defending champions and favored Plattsburgh High Hornets into overtime. We'll play 2 10-minute overtimes and we'll see what it looks like after that. If somebody scores in the first minute here, I'll be very upset. Corner kick.
How do you decide?
All right, Dubé is down, but all right.
Everything's same as girls except for
We're hearing in the background confirming what we believed was true, and it turns out it is. If we're still tied after 2 10s, they'll go 2 5-minute sudden deaths, or sudden victories as they like to call them now. And if they're still tied after that, then it becomes shootout time at the old corral.
You didn't do anything. Kelly and I are right now.
Hear the siren blowing again. All the local hooligans have been keeping the fire department busy on this Halloween evening.
There's an old right there.
Sounds not normal. We should talk to him.
2 minutes to go in the first overtime. Ball has not been to this half of the field since the overtime began. Less than a minute to go in the first of two overtimes. Blue kick.
Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heading for the second overtime, still scoreless.
Blue kick on, fellas. Blue kick.
If you've been with us thus far, you might as well stick around for this final overtime. Actually, not the final overtime, unless we're still tied. If we're still tied, then we go to 2 5-minute sudden victory overtimes.
We have a lot of games.
And then if we're still tied, we go to shootouts. If they're taking point after attempts, there'll be a lot of goals scored today. But this ain't football. You gotta go under the crossbar, not over it. Blue ball, last touch by Orange. It was out before he kicked it, apparently.
Look it up there, about 40 yards. Look at Joe. Joe's wide open.
that guy down.
Saha down.
Great.
Mark Donnelly will straighten him up. Manish Saha coming off. Leg cramp.
Take it! Come on!
The red and the orange and black things again.
Stop begging.
Helping kids see it.
Hammer him again, man. Ran into him.
Another leg cramp. Looks like Nielsen this time.
They run so much on the southern all year, 6 and 7 guys.
The folks on condo over in
Orange kick.
No idea. Norwegian? No, it hurts you. That's a beat.
Started moving school.
I was going to say, only
Waldorf there.
Hey, are you with Mike?
Smaller than her.
You're a junior, right? You're saying how many lifting? I go. You start lifting when it gets over. Maybe 19. I do it during the winter. Oh. 19. It's a lot of fun. Gain some weight.
4.5 left in the second overtime. Plattsburgh and Peru, Section 7, Class B Championship. B as in bruising, as in black and blue. It's been a physical game. Orange kick. Dubé hangs onto it.
Oh no.
Knock it off.
Wilson is reported back in for Plattsburgh. I haven't seen Saha yet, though. Saha still bouncing around back by the water cooler. Orange kick with 2:14 left. Hits the crossbar, and Dubé says a Hail Mary on that one. Plattsburgh has hit the post a lot. Plattsburgh has dominated the game, but they haven't put it in the nets. Thought it went off blue, but apparently not. Jim Schutz is closer than I am. A minute left in the overtime.
1 minute.
Blue kick. Plattsburgh's arguing. Peru is kicking the ball.
Go get it, Joe. Go get it.
Golden Raider afraid of being called offsides.
I know, I heard about that.
Seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
SDOT coming up. Sudden death overtime. Nope, go away.
In the lake, yeah. I don't think so.
Okay, 2 sudden victory overtimes. If someone scores, the game is over. Section 7, Class B Championship Contest. Plattsburgh has far outshot Peru, but Peru has held them scoreless. And all it will take is one to win this game. After 2-5 of sudden victory, if nobody has won, we'll go to shootouts. Penalty kicks.
12-3.
Plattsburgh has outshot Peru 12-3. Doesn't matter how many shots you take, it's the ones that go in that count. Just like in a basketball game. It's not the team that shoots the most, it's the team that makes the most. Headed, whoa! Dubé with a save. Rick Frisbee, Jim Schutz. Working overtime. Plattsburgh kick. Three minutes. Erich. Haven't seen a lot of him. In the games that, the one game that we saw with these two teams, the 2 goals that Peru scored in that 3-2 loss about 3 weeks ago, The Peru goals were on breakaway type of plays, with Plattsburgh dominating the play. That's how Peru is apt to score if they're going to score. Down to 2:15 on the clock.
Oh, yeah.
Blue kick. Player down for Peru.
Pick him down.
Plattsburgh scores. Nielsen, who was off the field with a muscle pull, scores. With Peru having a player down. Peru had a player down, but Plattsburgh was dominating the ball at the time, controlling the ball, and the refs won't stop the action in that type of a situation. They won't take the offense away from the team with the ball. And Tom Harrigan out pleading the case for Peru, saying we had a player down, should have stopped the clock, but he knows that if the action is away from the player and he's not in some severe injury situation, that play will go on until such time as your team gets control or the other team loses control of the ball. So Plattsburgh wins it. 1:26 left on the clock in the first of what would have been two sudden victory overtime. So a 1-0 win. Peru very disappointed, but I think they can hold their heads high after a game like this, holding this powerful Plattsburgh team scoreless through what would have been in the regular season a scoreless tie, but because it's playoff time, somebody has to win, so that's why we went to overtime. During the season, this would have been a 0-0 contest. They're waving their hankies. Bob Poyer is going to present the Section 7B championship plaque in just a moment. Captains will come over and accept it for Plattsburgh.
Section 7 Barbecue Champion, PHS 40.
So Plattsburgh defends their title. They retain a championship trophy in Section 7 Class B play. They'll move on to the regionals. Thus far, we've got only two who have gone to the... That's got to be chilly tonight. Pete Sullivan said you should have got Gary Edwards instead, the Peru coach. Seton girls at this point have won the B championship, and now the PHS boys have won the B boys championship. We have the C's and D's left to decide. So that's the way it was in Section 7 action at Seton Catholic School in beautiful downtown Plattsburgh on this Halloween, October 31st, 1991.
Good call.